Welcome to round 47 of Eat the Buckle, the podcast that puts two horror movies in a head-to-head matchup where the loser will remain in the ring another week, and we'll be forced to watch it repeatedly until we've determined the worst horror movie ever made. This week, we have newcomer and fan-selected Slotherhouse from 2023 versus, for a fourth time, 1984's The Devil's Gift. I'm Jared, and with me on this week of giving thanks are a couple of Tom Turkeys. Fellas, how are ya? It's Josh and
Gobble,
Aaron.
gobble, gobble.
we're here. We did it this time last year. We were deep into what was it, the vampire happening?
Deep into the vampire happening.
Yeah, so a year later we're deep into The Devil's Gift.
And it's both of my gifts that keep on giving. You're
Yes, thank
welcome.
you. This is just, just a terrible experiment we're doing to ourselves.
There are less boobs this year, though, in the movie. The Devil's
That's true.
Gift.
That's true. For better or
Well,
worse.
but the main actor in The Devil's Gift does spend the majority of his time shirtless.
Yes.
What a stud.
And also thanks to the rip that's on YouTube, we still can't figure out if he's got a modesty piece on in the shower.
So
Certainly doesn't have a modesty piece on his gut.
who can we reach out to? What petition can we start, and to whom do we send such a petition to get this thing the proper clarity that it needs?
I think
you want a 4K release?
Yes.
We have to start our own production company. And the only thing we'll sell is Elves and The Devil's Gift.
Yes, two movies that have seen. Well, no, we only watched Elves once, but I was going to say multiple times that I still don't really fully understand what's happening.
You may have only seen it once. I have watched it multiple times.
Yes, that's true.
In the last year.
That if The Devil's Gift ever went back into any kind of production where money was made off of it, they would have to cough up some royalties to Stephen King.
Mm-hmm. True. That's why it's been suppressed.
That's why it's only available on YouTube in the Internet Archive.
The abridged version that is part of Merlin's Shop of Mystical Wonders is at least in 480p on the Mystery Science Theater Blu-ray.
Now, I don't understand the correlation between those two things, because you mentioned, I think, the first time we watched it. So there was another movie made that this was like tangentially involved in, or
yeah,
what's the connection?
No, it's completely part. So Kenneth Burton was the guy that directed both of them, and to make his second movie, it's almost like segments where there's like
an anthology.
Yeah, so there's one story, two story, three story, and the third story, if I'm misremembering now, if there's two or three, regardless, the last section of the second movie is his first movie, The Devil's Gift.
Okay.
So they chop it down and then build kind of like a Spookies level of wraparounds. So instead of a cat person just watching Spookies from the other room or from 10 feet away, it is Merlin from King Arthur's court tracking down the monkey that somehow left his store, his mystical shop of wonder.
I didn't think it was possible to make this worse, but there you go.
It's a good Mystery Science Theater if you want to watch it.
Sure. Well, we'll get to that movie, because first we have to talk about, and I stress this, fan-selected. Recommended, I should say.
This may be the first and last time.
This one's on you, super fan Scott. Son of a bitch.
We toiled over the idea of letting people suggest movies to us to watch. And for the longest time, downvoted that.
Yeah, and
I'm just going to leave that hanging right there.
This is what you get when you try to play nice. This film, Slotherhouse, was released August 30th, 2023, limited release. Now, I don't know if you guys did any research. I did, as always, just a very superficial, cursory bit of
Mm-hmm.
research. I saw a budget on multiple sources for this as $20 million.
How?
There's
That cannot be true. And like on Reddit, that's been disputed, but I saw multiple sources say had $20 million for this.
there's no way.
The box office
I
on the
mean, I
link.
guess if you
There,
paid
no, there is no
if you paid
fucking way.
every girl actor in the movie $1 million,
A million dollars. But
then maybe
that's to assume they came up with $20 million
that's
for
true.
this, which can't be true.
Anyway, sorry, I digress.
No, but I mean it's worth discussing because it's
Offhand, do you
insane if that's true.
remember how much Bunny Man costs?
Oh gosh, no, I don't.
It was in the single millions, like maybe five.
Maybe, yeah, I'd have to look that up.
And
I
this
don't.
does look better than that, but not
Sure,
$15 million.
it
Did you
had
Sure.
realize it was in Serbia for most of the movie?
no.
All right, we'll get into that. Finish up your box office.
What?
Well, now I'm want to see what Bunny Man's box office was because that's gonna bother me.
I
Oh,
will
I
say
just
this
figured it.
movie did have the production values of a CW show. I mean,
Sure. It was
it was
glossy.
glossy, it was high res, it was
Yeah. The box office was 130,000 point something something. Written by Bradley Fowler, Katie Lanigan, directed by Matthew Goodhue, starring Lisa Mballavalanar, Lisa Mbalavanar, Sidney Craven, Andrew Horton, Bianca Beckles-Rose, Olivia Royry, and Tiff Stevenson. Mballavalanar.
Jared, you've been to Europe before. How are you this bad?
Sorry, let me. Mballavalanar. In this movie, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I watched this 8 days ago.
uh
Nary a toxin in my body.
uh
Mm,
I don't remember a goddamn thing about it to give you a synopsis. I
that's
uh
by
I
oh
that's by design.
I looked as I was looking up the cast, I saw it was PG-13, and
yeah.
in my mind I was like, I, it was more violent than that heck, and I could not. It was as if a cartoon bubble came out of my head and just popped, trying to think of things that happened in this movie. So all I know is a girl adopted a sloth to be a sorority mascot, and it kills people. I don't. That's it. And that's
Okay,
so help
so
my addled brain and off the top rope. Tell me your thoughts on Slotherhouse.
this movie was about a girl who is in her last year of college at a sorority and
Second to
wants
last.
second to last and wants to be the president of the sorority chapter that she's in. However, she's not quite as popular as the current reigning president. So, in order to gain social media popularity, which will somehow boost her to presidency, she adopts a sloth that winds up being a killer sloth.
Mm. Hmm.
Why?
Mm.
Who knows? But I, and that's what you. Then you get about what, an hour 45 of
I couldn't tell you.
I think it was
Possibly.
an hour 33 or 35. This movie.
clueless slash mean girl antics with interwoven with a barely functional sloth puppet uh
Was it a
killing girls off camera
was it a
and
puppet?
driving a sports car.
The majority was a puppet.
I'm looking
Yeah.
at the pictures and I don't even remember. Like
The
this thing has escaped me.
I
the
think there
only
was some puppetry, some stop animation, and then in some cases just an inanimate sloth doll clinging to its victim as
I-
its victim shook and shimmied around in front of the camera.
yeah,
First,
for sure the Oliver kill,
I have
the poacher of O's Exotic I just watched this last night, so any questions?
Yes, I'm glad it's fresh. I'm
Okay.
even looking at my notes, and they mean nothing to me. I
But
might
but
as well not have
Oliver
taken a single note.
Oliver was doing the Ed Wood style of holding a puppet and moving it around
Yeah,
as it
yeah.
violently attacked him.
He
Uh,
was definitely showing off his Bela Lugosi acting abilities.
the only CGI that I can remember from last night was obviously the blood on the camera that everybody loves to do uh, in the aughts, and the other thing was the alligator or crocodile. I didn't look at its snout close enough, so the alligator shots to me looked pretty CGI. But the
Maybe
sloth in of
that's where the
itself was just a puppet for the most part.
Hmm.
I well, first of all, I want to use as many sloth puns as I can. So, can we call it her pin slothdom year of college?
Sure, you
Okay,
We
can.
may,
good.
we may.
So she's in her pin slothdom year.
Uh huh.
She's in a sloth rority house.
Yes.
Um,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
so I have these are my notes. I'm just gonna get them out of the way because I don't know what they mean. Clever way of introducing characters? Question mark. What's that mean,
Okay.
guys?
So they do this like
Tell me what I meant when I wrote.
Oh, because they
so for
show how
some
many followers
reason,
they have.
yeah, for some reason they go to the lengths of like they're trying to do this stylized every time it shows you a new character, it like brings up a phone screen beside them and shows their, I'm assuming like an Instagram profile and how many likes
Oh
they have
yes.
and
Yeah.
Okay.
like a short
Yes.
description about them, obviously meant to like get a guffaw from the viewers.
I do.
Uh,
Yes. Thank you for. Yes.
and yeah, it kept the choice to do that kept reoccurring through the movie. Like you forget what the movie's even about, and then all of a sudden, like on the screen, it just flashes like 14 days until the election, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to give a fuck that there's an election, and it's like the main plot line of the movie.
So she. God, I have so clipped. Does that mean anything?
So clipped?
Yeah, quote unquote, so clipped.
No,
Uh,
no idea.
don't remember that one.
I put a star by it, so I think I was gonna have that as like how to introduce you guys. But then
Oh,
I saw it and I was like, that doesn't make sense to me. So I'm just gonna call them Tom Turkeys.
Okay.
Cause boy oh boy. Let's see. Well, I have this one. I'm not gonna say it because it's insensitive. Scratch that one out.
Way to self edit live on the air.
Sloth can use a computer and understands social media.
uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Go
Okay.
And
ahead,
it can
Aaron.
also it is a three-toed sloth that knows how to and can reach all the pedals
Uh-huh.
and the actual gear shift on a 6-speed or 5-speed Mustang, and they show it shifting gears audibly, but this took me right out of the movie while the puppets
This
both
took you
hands were on the steering wheel. And I said, I can hear from the engine noise that it's supposed to shift the gears, and all I'm seeing are two hands. And it
Hmm.
even blips, like downshifts, blips the throttle at the hospital. And I know that stupid puppet's hands were both on the steering wheel and they couldn't touch the clutch.
That's what took
Yeah.
you out of Slotherhouse.
Uh,
Yep. I have a note.
the
So he's tech.
Sloth can also use a cell phone and navigate through social media apps and take selfies.
Mm, slothies.
Sloth,
And and
I hate
knows
you so much.
So you're saying he's very technologically and mechanically sloth-fisticated.
and learned English while living in Panama
Mhm.
in the forest.
I do know this one because it made no sense. Is that there's no consistency in how fast or slow he is. It seemed like there's many times where it makes jokes of how slowly he's killing people.
Yes.
But then there's other times where he's, the slasher thing where at one point he's like 50 feet away, and then the next time
Yeah.
it shows him, he's like right on top. So yeah, I didn't get
Well,
that. I guess it was
well,
played for jokes.
he does the Dr. Loomis transport from the
Yep.
hospital back to the sorority house as well, where he's
Yeah.
like, as you assume everything's playing out in real time, he's killing the sorority girl that's in the hospital, and then instantly is in the bedroom back at the sorority house trying to kill the president of the sorority.
Jesus. And then my last note, because this is how many I took, and I thank you for explaining my notes to me. It just says sloth with bucket hat. Cool. That's
I
all.
don't
That
Well,
remember.
when was it in a bucket hat?
I don't know, but he must have been because I
Was it
wrote
at the
sloth.
end after he was in the social media in the credits?
I have no clue. It just
Hmm.
says
Oh
sloth
wait,
with bucket hat.
no.
Cool.
There was he was sunbathing with the one British lady drinking a beer wearing a bucket hat on
Well,
their
That's
that's
front
right.
cool. That is
on their
cool.
That's
front
that
yard.
is
I'll,
cool.
I'll stand by that note. And that's it from me.
I
Thanks for humoring me. Now you guys go on.
Go ahead, Aaron. You got anything?
Oh, I have nothing about the movie. I just have background notes on the movie.
Okay.
Um, the only thing I will say is obviously if you grew up watching Gremlins, because Joe Dante gets a shout out, and if you grew up watching Mean Girls, and the two of you got together and said, we need to make a movie for our kids or grandkids, this is what you'd come up with. Because
Oh
now,
boy.
if you're under the age of 20, you're not really gonna give a fuck about a movie anyway. You're gonna watch a TikTok. So I guess maybe if you were trying to wean your child or grandchild off of uh, Quibi or TikTok, this would be the way to go about
Quibi.
it. Yeah, Quibi's gone. Quibi was ahead of its time. So it's
If
obviously
you're trying
not
to get
for
your grandchild off of the vine,
yeah. Vines are coming back.
the vines are back.
Vines are back, baby.
This is all to say this movie is not for us. We're not its target audience, and this is a movie that I don't like because it's in the sense that it's in that same vein as Sharknado, where it knows 100% what it's trying to do, and you kind of just get the slapstick where it's not for that's shit's not for me.
Yeah, I would agree. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jared.
Nope. No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say I completely agree with that. Although I do think they were targeting our age group as a target audience because it's clearly trying to like bring those feelings of a movie like Clueless or Drop Dead Gorgeous, which is right in our kind of wheelhouse. We were the target audience for those movies, and that seems to be what this is going for and failing miserably. And to your point, young upcoming directors trying to make it in the indie film world, you have to understand that you can't go into making a film trying to make it a cult classic. There's a
Mm,
reason why movies become cult classics. It's because the people involved with them didn't know the gem that they had on their hands.
yeah.
And when you try to force something through the humor that you're just not capable of producing on screen and the obviously like shitty special effects that are shitty, but you're going to shove them down our throats anyway, and the self-referential writing, it doesn't work. It
Intentionally schlocky is not
Intentionally schlocky is
good.
not going to get you a cult movie. Every once in a while, like in the case of Sharknado, for some reason something catches hold. But 95% of the time, you're just going to wind up with an unwatchable piece of shit. And that's exactly what this movie is. However, if I could make one more point,
Yeah.
something that could have saved this movie for me, and as I was watching, I thought a simple change in this script might have won me over. So at the end of the movie, towards the big showdown, uh, or it is the big showdown. So our main character goes back into the sorority house, and the girl that's been her enemy most of the movie has the sloth on her back, and the sloth has like its finger or its nails like to her neck, like holding her like in a hostage situation. And there's like a little bit of a showdown. Since we've already thrown believability out of the window with this movie, wouldn't it have been cooler if like the the enemy girl's skull had been like ripped off and the sloth was like playing around in her brain with its nails, like almost like controlling her. And
Yeah.
then you get
If
like
this
this
had
like
been,
fight scene between the two of
yeah,
them
Like
where
if
the
this had
sloth
been
is controlling
trauma,
her.
Ratatouille.
if this had been
Yes.
trauma, they would have definitely ratatouille'd Brianna in a final fight scene.
Well, that
I think that would have saved the movie if they would have just done something that balls out crazy and stupid. But instead they don't, and it just remains a vanilla, boring ass piece of shit.
was I was I wrong in thinking that this was bloodier and gorier than it was? Because, like I said, when I saw that PG-13 rating, my first thought was like, "There's no way." But then I
Just about
could
everything happens off camera.
really.
I
I
mean,
don't. For some
there's
reason, I remember there being blood and maybe even
there's
boobs. I don't remember.
there's no boobs, there's
No
barely
boobs.
any gore.
Yeah.
Wow.
At most, you see scratch marks. There's two people that get uh, gut stabbed,
Mm-hmm.
and there is one shot where the puppet gets bisected by a samurai sword.
Jesus, I feel like I'm doing a disservice to the podcast and the people because I don't remember any of this shit. But that's my thing is like usually I'll come here ready to record, all fired up because of how much I hated something or how much I'm excited to tell you guys how much I liked something that I know you're going to hate. But with this one, it's just so forgettable and so
uh,
like down the middle and like playing it safe, playing it for shock factor, like there's just nothing stood out as like I can't wait to talk about how dumb this was or I can't wait to
Right.
talk about how bad or good it was. It just kind of happened and I'll
yeah.
never think about it again. I don't even remember that I watched it now, so certainly a month from now I won't remember
This is
anything
a
about Slotherhouse.
this is a
Yeah.
movie designed by two people to be played in the background at your sleepover while you play MASH and light as a board, stiff as a feather,
Yeah,
or
true.
however that goes.
Yeah.
It's what
Yeah.
Every decision was just way
stiff as a
too
board, light as a
safe.
feather.
Yeah.
Even during the dodgeball scene, wouldn't it have been hilarious if they just had like over exaggerated, like violent, like dodgeball hits, just like girls would get beamed in the face with a dodgeball, like anything just to make it
Yeah.
like funny. And
To
it was
stand
just,
out, just
yeah, it
anything
was
to.
just too stupid and safe.
The only note I made
Bad
about the
movie.
actual movie is the fact that there was a styrofoam toilet seat cover that
Ew.
Emily carried around as a weapon at the end.
Oh, like the toilet tank
Yeah,
cover.
there's the tank cover
Hmm.
in the actual establishing shot.
Oh, I
That's the
do
real
remember that.
thing, and then it turns into styrofoam,
Yes.
where you can actually see it's like a packing material where there's just a curve for where something round sat in that, and they just chop the back half of it off to look like a toilet seat tank.
I do
That
remember
was the
that.
only note that I made about the movie directly. Uh,
I
the rest of it was about how much it was filmed in Serbia, and 95% of the cast was British or European.
hmm,
And
I'm
and if you once you know that, everyone's accent is
oh
terrible.
man.
Oh
I
yeah.
bet.
The
I bet.
one the one the one actor who's like the very deep voiced
You're gonna talk
sorority
about
girl,
Zenny.
Zinni.
Yeah.
Zenny?
I watched
just
this last night and said
she
Josh
ain't
hates
it, man.
Zenny.
She
Josh
ain't it.
hates Zenny.
Whew.
I
Talk
don't.
about putting way too much on someone's shoulders who can't handle the workload.
Oh, is she the one that was like, "Hey, yo, what we gonna do at the sorority party, yo?"
I mean,
Yeah.
half the time,
Oh,
yes.
yo, come on, yo. Yeah,
Half
I
the time,
remember. I
yes.
remember Zenny and did not care particularly for Zenny.
They have a palatial estate, a European mansion used for your sorority house, in which they throw a $20 inflatable pool on the front yard.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's sorority living, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Just like when we watched Night of the Creeps, I never did Greek life. I never understood it. So there's things that happen in this that I'm just throw my hands up and say, okay,
Yeah,
sure,
just
sure. But like I said, we're not the audience for this.
no. Yeah,
And
I mean,
on your way to Pieces and the New York Ripper, start with this. If you're a
yeah,
listener and under the age of
the
20,
gateway.
start with this. Then I guess
No,
go to Gremlins.
no.
Then maybe
No,
Critters.
start with kill. Don't even include this in the syllabus. This is sloth limits for
This
me.
this just deserves to live on streaming, buried
Hmm.
deep in the algorithm where it'll never surface unless it's sought after
Yeah.
I
by three men who have chosen to put
We
themselves
didn't
through
seek
hell.
after this. This was summoned by the listeners.
This is why we don't listen to listeners.
That's right. Yeah, so I don't know. Do you guys have anything else to say about Slotherhouse?
I think I'm good.
Um, no. Oh, this was supposed to be Western Kentucky.
Mm,
Oh,
Do
okay.
you know where Lexington, Kentucky is?
Lexington?
Lexington, Kentucky
Lexington?
is
I've been
in
there,
the
yes.
eastern part of
Yes.
Kentucky.
Yes.
So I don't understand how it can be both Western Kentucky
Hmm.
from the newspaper that they look at. It says Western Kentucky. And then her GPS on the phone, as the sloth is using it, says Lexington, Kentucky.
Why
Uh-huh.
did you pay that close attention to this movie? The
I,
hell is wrong with you?
It's what he does.
it's our mandate.
It is not our mandate. Our mandate is to just have it happen to us, and that's all you need to do.
This is how much I was trying to dig for something
Yeah,
funny,
anything.
interesting to talk about.
And
I
again,
like the
if
way
you're in Lexington, Kentucky, then why not have a scene where the sloth's riding a horse? I mean, you're right there. You're right
That
there
would
in
have brought me
Lexington,
on board.
Kentucky. Yeah.
that would have put it over budget to 21 million.
Yeah. I would love to know the true answer behind the budget mystery.
I think I think there's no first of all, I can't imagine that it actually cost that much. But this was one of the nicer looking movies,
That's true.
CW gloss
Yes.
aside. The cinematography was good in this.
Yeah. And that's what
Uh,
it is initially and just put me off s- as soon as it started. I was like, this is looks too good to be terrible, but also not terrible enough to be good. And there was no reason to watch it for this podcast or in life.
Reference Sharknado.
Yes.
yeah.
And so there, like, as soon as I realized what I was in for, I just kind of, I glazed over. I
Yep.
glazed into its eyes and said, no, thank you. Not for me. Well, we have other things to discuss because this is a landmark. We've reached another landmark in the show. And actually, I think we should do it differently because I think last time we did this, we rated both movies first and then went to the segment because
Wait, what are we doing? Are we going to play a game?
no,
Oh,
not yet.
We're
'Cause
queuing up a
that's
segment.
yes, because well, we have to do the segment last because it would give away our thoughts on the movies.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I think last time we did this, we picked the losers first and then did the segment. So we're gonna break tradition here, break
All right.
template. So
All
we'll
right.
come back and talk about the other movie, and then we'll do a segment.
She's talking American at you, you dumb hoe!
Here we go. Hello. um,
It's a nice Loomis you gave there.
I would like to now bring forth a new segment. Not a I want to talk about what is now my true passion in life. And
Alec Baldwin.
This podcast is just a vehicle. And it's a segment I'm going to call "If Bald Wins, We All Lose."
Oh, wow. I was hoping for this because I do have a note for the Alec Baldwin section of the podcast.
I do too. And,
I imagine you do.
it's more a Dunkin' Dough with a bit of also some good trivia that we should all know. And my Dunkin' Dough is that whatever that was that we initially talked about Baldwin wrecking his car into a tree to avoid the dying certain death from the
You kept
whale-sized
saying
dump.
Billy.
I kept saying Billy.
It's Steven.
It's Steven. And I said the big Dunkin' Dough is that I said Billy Baldwin was a Trump supporter and MAGA. He is not. And I wanted to clarify that because that is a terrible thing to put on somebody if in fact they aren't. If someone was out there saying I was MAGA, I would fight them to the death to clear my name on that one. So Billy Baldwin, not a Trump supporter.
Which one was?
Are any
Steven.
of the Baldwins?
Steven.
Okay.
Steven is a born again Trump supporter. His daughter, Haley Baldwin, is married to Justin Bieber.
Oh.
Haley Bieber
that's
Steven
Haley.
Baldwin. Yes, that is the Haley.
Okay.
Well, at least Bieber married into.
Yeah, so that makes that Thanksgiving dinner even more exciting that we could buy tickets to.
Or that wreck to begin with.
Yes. Were you going to talk about Kid Santa? Because I don't want to step on your toes if you were.
No, and I honestly completely forgot about Kid Santa.
So I looked into Kid Santa. This movie does not exist anywhere. There's no reviews on I've never seen it. I've looked up the most obscure fucking no level of release movies that have hundreds of reviews on Letterboxd. This movie has 0. No one has seen this movie. There's no way to find this movie. It's not streaming anywhere.
Is there a trailer?
I couldn't find anything other than images, on-set images from the Daily Mail, in which I'll put on Blue Sky, where they refer to Alec Baldwin in the captions as Alex Baldwin. So that's how far his star has fallen.
Oh no. This has to be a deep fake then, right?
I don't know. We need to get to it.
It is an Italian movie. And even if you go to Amazon.it, I think that's the domain, it won't come up. You have to go further down the rabbit hole to get to domains that you really don't want to subject your computer to.
You have to go on the dark web to find this movie.
And to be fair,
Alex Baldwin.
To be fair, I tried this a week or so ago, and this week had to spend a night locking down my credit because someone stole my identity and opened an account that I didn't open in the middle of the night. I woke up to like 3 emails, and I went, "Damn you, Kid Santa!" Because Santa. I did try.
I'm saying
it
was Alex Baldwin that stole your identity.
I guess I shouldn't have got on IMDb Pro and gone to Alex Baldwin, Kid Santa, and asked him directly for a copy. That's what did me in.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
picture Alec Baldwin with a Mario mustache, and then there's like
Wario
he's like
mustache.
chewing on a baguette as he's stealing your identity.
Yeah, Alex is the Wario to the Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
There's like an accordion playing in the background.
Well,
Now, I'm
all
sorry
this is safe to say that we will not be watching Kid Santa for our Christmas season,
no, that's why I really wanted to make that happen.
even though
Um,
it's not a horror movie. Although Slotherhouse was barely a horror movie, so
true.
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
My last thing is another Dunkin' Dough. I believe when we were ranking the Baldwins to find
We
out who the
ranked
best one.
Baldwins.
Yeah, or we were trying to determine who is now the worst Baldwin. Uh, we did mention Adam Baldwin as a brother. Adam Baldwin is in fact not related to any of the Baldwins. And
Whoa.
I have thought that my entire 43 years of my life. I have thought
Was I there
Adam.
for this segment?
maybe you were in the spirit world. But so the Baldwin brothers are Alex 67, Daniel 65, William 62, and Stephen 59. There is an Adam Baldwin. He's not related, and that's another thing that I would hate to be
Oh,
associated with if not true.
Oh
So
my God.
needed
he
to
was
clear that
Animal
up.
Mother in Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, he's in Full Metal Jacket. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy doesn't even look like a Baldwin, Jared.
I'm not the only one who thinks Adam Baldwin is a Baldwin. Everyone on
He
the
is a
planet has
Baldwin.
thought that. Well, yeah, but not a Baldwin.
He's not the Baldwin.
He's,
Oh.
he's not of the Long Island Baldwins.
Hey, he Baldwins.
Yes, he does.
He bald and he bald and he Baldwin.
That is and that's the end of my contribution to if Baldwins we all lose.
All right, Josh, do you have a
Ah,
note for this segment?
I don't, but I do. Has Alec Baldwin ever been in a horror movie?
He has to have been.
I moved.
Does the shadow count?
No.
We'll do a Baldwin season.
No, I think we just need to do a live watch of a Baldwin horror film if it exists.
Let's find out. I like
all right.
that. I'll
While
second the
Jared looks
motion.
it up, I do have a note for the what's this called?
If Bald wins, we all lose.
Okay. So it's the week of Thanksgiving as we record to release this week. And I started doing my general check online to see if things are actually on sale or just the same but $1 off. And I was going through a unnamed website that I've used a lot in the last 25 years, which won't be named.
They just raised them prices so they can lower them for Black Friday.
But I'm going through 4K. I'm going through 4K movies. And The Hunt for Red October comes up. And I went, oh, that's a decent sale price. I'll buy that. And I click on it, and it says purchased in 2025.
What?
And I think to myself, I purchased Hunt for Red October? Josh, have we watched Hunt for Red October at my house?
I don't think so, but sometimes those second movies of our double feature evenings get a little murky.
Get a little Baldwin.
Well, I would think it'd be movie number one of the night, but I can't verify that independently because all my physical media are in totes because I'm building shelves, and it really disturbed me this morning when I saw that, and I said, I own an Alec Baldwin movie. Okay,
Maybe,
I mean, I would watch it. It's a good movie.
it's a great movie.
After Alex Baldwin stole your identity, he purchased it. He needed to watch movies of his
and had
glory
it
days.
sent to you.
Yeah. Well, he may not. Just because I purchased it doesn't mean it's physically here.
True. And look, I gotta say though, and not taking anything away from the fact that he is a ginormous piece of shit. He's had some great roles in some great movies.
Yeah.
Glenn Ross, you cannot take his performance that away from him. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
A Hunt for Red October, The Shadow, Kid
Uh,
Santa.
By the way, the only thing I can find on multiple searches is Beetlejuice being considered his only horror movie.
Okay.
So
Beetlejuice.
I'm gonna say that's probably a no-go.
I'm gonna have to dig a little deeper. There's got to be some direct to video out there somewhere.
direct to
Um,
Italian video.
so that I don't know. That's it for me on the Baldwin.
Oh,
Baldwins, we all lose.
that was a good time.
Let's talk about Devil's Gift for a fourth time.
Oh.
And then we'll do our game slash segment because it has some uh uh weight bearing on this decision. So we'll do this so as to not give away the game,
Okay.
Okay.
which I
I
think
took
we did
no notes
last time.
this week because it's the fourth week of watching The Devil's Gift.
Mhm.
Yep.
One of the most complete movies we've ever reviewed on this movie podcast.
Uh-huh.
And I will say definitively that David is living at his mom's house. That is
Yes.
you cannot, and that is his sister. Is it Marge that he talk? Yeah, Marge that he talks to at the cafe or diner. Definitively, because you see in David's house portraits of two children that have to be him and his sister Marge in his mom's house, not David's house. Because I ask you, I don't have a lot of photos up in my house of me and my wife. So I have to imagine that you, as a grown adult with your own child and a widower, don't have photos of you and your sister growing up on the wall.
No.
No.
Like baby photos through high school. That would be at a parent's house.
Yes, true.
That makes
Ergo,
sense.
David is at his
Wow.
mom's, and Marge, who is not explained in any other way, has to be his sister.
Is Marge who picks Grandma up from the airport?
Has to
No, it's not. Because
It's not?
she mentions someone named Judy.
Oh.
be. Who?
And Judy is played by Marlene Ryan, not so I thought maybe they just threw it in and they messed it up because they used an actor's real name instead of the character name. and when she's talking to Pete at the end, friend of
Mhm.
the show, Bruce Perry, you have that line of dialogue where he's like, "Oh, I could have come and picked you up at the airport," and she goes, "Oh no, I ran into Judy," and he blah 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 blah, and he goes, "Oh, you have the best of luck."
Oh.
Does this not ring any bells after 4 weeks of
Yeah.
watching?
No,
Okay.
yeah, but yeah, I'm just racking my brain to think of who Judy, other than just an offhand. We explained it that way. It's Judy. Who
Well,
cares?
The
Grandma
conversation
is
between Grandma and Pete goes by so quick that
Other than your son's
I-
horrible cooking.
yeah.
Wait, I was gonna bring that up. So like she asked him how he's doing, and he's like, great, other than your son's horrible
Your son's a
cooking.
terrible cook. Yeah, something like that.
But that just leads me to more into what is really going on between this guy and Pete.
They're fucking.
They've got to be, right? Like,
Yeah, 100%.
They can just
They-
be friends.
No, well, they can be, but they're not.
listen,
Not everything
we
is sexual.
we grew up in the 80s, stamping how old we are to the pod. Neighbors were friendlier to one another back then than they are now, most certainly.
Yeah,
But I have never heard or witnessed any sort of relationship between two neighborly men like the one that we see in this film.
no, I mean, it's that we've
And
talked about
nothing
the.
against it. Hey, if they're gay
Yeah.
lovers, they're gay lovers.
I wish it
just
was
want
more
to
explicit
know.
about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just want
this is on the same level as the Burbs.
No,
No, it's
not.
no,
It's the
it's
same.
not.
It's the same
No.
style relationship.
No, there's definitely there's no gay subtext between Ray Peterson and Art. What's his name?
Yeah, Art does not come into Ray's kitchen with a 6-pack of beer and says, "Let's cook together."
And when we're done with that, let's fuck, I believe is the next line.
And then I'll take your son in my arms and carry him outside
Yeah.
to play.
It was coded 80s, and that's fine. I just wish, it would have been more explicit. And maybe
There's
they
just
should
so
have.
much going on in this movie.
But wait, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, the mom coming in and having.
Yes.
Yeah,
We're finally putting the last pieces of the puzzle together
finally.
after 4 weeks.
Yes,
Uh,
I was kind of always on team that was Marge, the sister.
Okay.
Yes, but now
And
I'm
again,
glad you.
it's more conjecture, but it is more a solid ground than we've had before. Because at least there's something
Yes,
to point to in the movie
I think
that
it's.
that you can hang a hat on.
I think it's
I-
safe to say it's now evident that is the case, just as it's
I
now evident that they are gay lovers and neighbors.
That's still up for debate.
and
Well,
does his girlfriend know about it? And
she's a
does
beard.
everything? Is she a beard?
Yeah.
And do you think that? Well, no, never mind. I was gonna say, do you think he intentionally pushed her off the porch as a way to get her out of the way so him and Pete could enjoy their romantic evening
There's-
of cooking together?
The
Well,
monkey actually has nothing to do with anything. He hated the plants. He was tired of feeding the goldfish. The dog's kind of an asshole, and he's done with
The
his
ground
beard.
doesn't split open.
what
Uh,
happened? This poses the question then: how did the first wife die? Was
She
that
knew
for
too
Pete?
much. Yeah.
Was that for Pete, or did
Mhm.
Pete do it?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. When he's tending his garden, he's actually burying bodies. That's why none of his crops can grow except the corn.
he's out there in his shorty shorts and tube socks, just
He's
pissing on her grave.
he's out there dressed like a harlot, working on his old Chevys and Buicks. And where do you find parts? At the junkyard. Where is a good place to hide a body in a car before it gets compacted?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
the main guy? He knew exactly where to go to bury the monkey because he's been there before. He knew the fertile ground with which to
Sure.
dig.
True. Now, all that aside, I gotta say, for the first time on the fourth watch, I really giggled at the fact that they made the choice to introduce Grandma just to blow her the fuck up at the end of
Yes.
the movie.
Hey, it's
I
her
got a
house.
real big kick out
Yeah,
of that.
she had it coming.
Two grandmas get blown up in this.
That's true.
The
And
monkey
bookend-
does
bookend
not
is-
like old women.
Book ended with exploding grannies.
Maybe the monkey just doesn't like women. Is there something going on with the monkey's homosexuality as well?
This is deep. Maybe a fifth watch will reveal. I have one note. I have a couple, but I might save them. A Dunkin' Dough. I remember the first time watching this, I laughed at the scene where the dad. What is his name? I've watched this.
David.
David wakes up at 8:30 on a Saturday and runs out and nearly pummels his child for watching cartoons and laughing at how quick triggered he was. But then I noticed it finally hit me that he steps on that toy and hurts his foot when he walks out of the room to get to his son, and that's what sends him into the blind rage to nearly
Yes.
pummel his child. And I think that's forgivable. Because if that were me and I walked out and stepped on a Matchbox car or something, I'd probably want to pummel a child.
Yeah, it shows that he has a temper, which could lead to him later bashing his girlfriend's head off the cement in front of his house.
Yeah.
Bashing, you mean gingerly, light as a feather, touching her so that she falls back as slow as possible.
Well, maybe it's what you don't see.
Perhaps the
I'm
monkeys,
really trying to make this movie more than it is.
perhaps the monkeys' demonic shenanigans of like the mud coming out of the shower and the earthquake at the end. Perhaps that's just his visions. None of that's really happening because we don't really see anything happen with the monkey when anyone else is around. So maybe that's him dealing with the guilt of his murdering his wife and attempted murder of his
Compartmentalizing?
girlfriend. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yes.
As they say, anything's possible.
anything's
Could be.
possible. Maybe this movie's and just a quick PSA for the people out there. Maybe this comes out on Thanksgiving Day or the day after. It's still Thanksgiving season when you hear this. Watch. Just remember, Madman is a Thanksgiving movie.
It is gifted camp season.
Thanksgiving is a good Thanksgiving horror movie. Watch something like that, guys.
Uh-huh.
As you listen to this, just know there are options out there. That's a little service announcement for you.
Sure.
I got nothing more to say on this one.
I will not be watching Mad Men this week, so
I'm watching it
Oh,
tomorrow night.
but you
no.
think
I can't wait to watch it again.
I'm
Last
gonna
time I watched
show up
it
at your
was-
doorstep?
I watched it with Aaron. Last time I watched it was, I think,
Last
on
year.
Thanksgiving night.
It was. I think we watched it twice. I think honestly, it stopped, and we just looked at each other and said, "Keep it going."
We deserve this.
Yeah.
Coming over Wednesday night with a 30 pack and
Yeah, I'll zoom in for that. Maybe that we could do that as a special Patreon
No,
behind
no.
the slide whistle.
You'll have
That's
to
right.
pay me to do that. If I get paid to watch Mad Men, I'll watch it once a week for the rest of my life, but I am not going to watch it. I think mine is still in the plastic.
well,
Oh,
no.
time to take it out of the cellophane.
Take it
and
out.
whatever
Madman's
tote-
revving up.
That it's in there with that mystery copy of Hunt for Red October.
What's that?
Well,
I
if you
hear?
don't know where your copy is currently, I can bring my copy of Madman over. It's no problem. I got you.
Does this just not get you in the Lord of the campfire cracking all around?
No, but I will say, from all of Josh's conjecture today, you can tell, dear listener, that we are finally all coming around to saying The Devil's Gift is a good bad movie because we're engaging with it. We want more.
I would.
Than what's there.
It is like a lingering fart that you just grow accustomed to smelling, where you don't even have to get up and leave the room.
That could be a good.
It's just Grandpa over there taking a nap in the recliner.
that could be a good segue if we're ready to move on. I don't know how much more you guys have to say about the fourth viewing of Devil's Gift.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, so the reason we broke form and did this first is because we've reached another milestone where we've now watched exactly 50 movies on this podcast. And last time we hit the 25 milestone, we did a ranking of our bottom to best to bottom, I believe.
And I forgot that we had done that.
So we're going to do that again with our second group of 25 movies. We're each going to go and tell you how we rank them, starting with, and Josh, you did not do your homework, so you're doing this on the fly. Do you at least have the list in front of you?
I've got the list in front of me.
All right, I'll go ahead and start. My favorite / worst of this list.
Wait
a second.
We have to clarify.
Jared, in your email,
No,
it said rank them from best to worst.
That's what I'm doing.
So number 25 is the least
Is
worst.
the best.
No.
Yes. Best
Ranking
to
from
worst.
best to worst means number 1 is the best movie.
Not the way we do things.
Is it
The
okay?
way-
Is number 25 the one that I hate the most or the
No.
least? Just
The
tell
one-
me.
The one you hate the least is number
Okay.
25.
Okay.
So for those of us who did our homework, Aaron,
Oh my
just
God.
flip your list around. Number 25.
Now I really remember this horse shit.
All
My
right.
number 25 slash favorite, Halloween 2018.
Oh, wow. Okay. I will go next, and on the fly, I'm going to say that number 25, the one that I hate the least, and actually kind of enjoy, is Uncle Peckerhead.
All right.
Yes.
I
My
I
number
think it's
one
cream of the crop.
is also Uncle Peckerhead.
Oh, and we're gonna make a game out of this so that if anyone matches, you each get a point.
Okay.
Okay. For
So
all the
you guys,
reasons that we were complaining about Slotherhouse being content and trying to make something like Sharknado, look
Mhm.
to Uncle Peckerhead
Yes,
Yes.
as
and
a
that
as an example of how to do it right.
Yes.
correct. And to that point, that is my second favorite slash second worst on this list. My number 24 is Uncle Peckerhead because
All
yeah,
right.
for that reason, since we've watched that, I've hoped every movie is like, oh, I hope this is the next Uncle Peckerhead.
Yeah.
But we've yet to reach that standard. So that's my 24. What's your guys' 24?
My 24 is something that a movie that was near and dear to my heart, grew in my teens, in early 20s, and even though it doesn't hold up quite as well uh on the repeated viewing, it's still better than half the bullshit on this list. Sorority House Massacre 2.
Wow.
Number two, Greasy Strangler.
24.
Fuck you, Crazy.
By the way,
What?
I rank mine as I will watch again to I will not watch again. So these
Same.
Fair.
are these are all movies, at least through number 10 for me, that I would watch again. Once we get past my number 10, which is what Jared's 15,
You're
I
15.
yeah, I won't want to watch ever again.
Oh, I would say after Uncle Peckerhead, it's
Yeah, I'm
there
already
very well won't be repeat viewings of
I
any of
am
these.
pretty much right there.
Okay.
My 23, Greasy Strangler, which I've now seen twice in my life and don't ever need to see it again, even though I find it hilarious.
All right, I'm going number 23 will be the 2018 Halloween.
Okay. My number 3 is Sorority House Massacre 2.
Wow. You guys had high thoughts on that one.
That's
Did
Well,
not
it
good.
speaks to the
If
quality of the movies on this list.
Yeah, and the fact that it's one of Wynorski's best before he absolutely stopped giving a shit.
To be fair, when I was looking back at the movies we did, I saw all the movies with sorority in the name, and they were just one big blob. So I kind of just threw them on a list somewhere without much remembrance of how to differentiate them from each other.
Fair.
All right. So my number 22 is Terror Vision.
Ugh, way too
You're gonna
high.
be alone
I
with
mean,
that.
Way too high.
it was harder to rank the last list because we actually watched good movies, but now for this one, I this was tough for me to do again past the second slot.
Um, number 22 for me, and I know I'm probably alone having this so high on the list, but I love pro wrestling. I love generic low budget horror movies. Pro wrestlers versus zombies.
Oh boy.
You must have forgot a lot about that one.
Yep.
That is a lot of goes nowhere and does nothing.
Look, I'm gonna take a Rowdy Roddy anytime you give them to me.
Yeah.
Oh, you can take
Well,
him
you
and
definitely
leave him.
can take that one to the bank.
You can bury
Jeff.
that in the devil's gift junkyard with the monkey.
Although my number 4 is going to get yelled
22.
at as much because I put Invasion of the Bee Girls there.
Wow.
Jesus
And I'm going to say
Christ.
this number 4, number 22
Hmm.
is the I own the Blu-ray edition for each one's
Wow.
list.
Yeah. I did color code mine and like acceptable bad like from like tiers of, and so if we're in the green tier for me still, which is not to say good, but just comparatively. My 21 is Waxwork. Not much
Okay.
to say about that one other than it was less sloth offensive than the rest of the things.
Uh, I've got coming in at number 21, the the great timeless patriotic tale of revenge. I think Uncle Sam.
All right. Oh boy, we couldn't be more different.
Yeah. My number 5 is Witchboard.
Actually, wait, I don't even see Uncle Sam on my. Oh, there it is. Which board for you
Yeah.
at number
Witchboard.
21?
Yep. For random middle to late 80s
Yeah,
horror.
I feel like that's pretty on par with like a Waxwork of just like, yeah, we watched it. It was fine.
That's way too high.
My number 20, and now into the orange tier, Halloween Ends for me.
See,
Okay.
I have way more that I'm forgiving this 25 than you.
What
Um,
so far only 1 point for you two.
my number 20 is a gauzy Vaseline covered slasher romp, House on Sorority Row.
Wow. I don't remember anything about that one.
My number 6 is David Gordon
20.
Green's Halloween.
H 2018. All right, so that one is that one and Uncle Peckerhead are the only ones that we've had in our top bottom.
Top bottom.
19 for me is Witchboard. Had it close to yours, Aaron.
Yep.
What you got, Josh?
Yeah, I'm gonna put Witchboard right there at 19.
All right.
Just to get that point again.
Hey, we got a point. Yeah, Josh can actually really work the game here.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, my number 18.
I mean, just
Actually,
I
I'm gonna
mean,
switch Uncle Peckerhead and move.
listen, honestly, I'm looking through this list of things that haven't been selected yet, and it's really just like looking at a lot of turds floating around in a puddle.
Yeah, it's hard
Yeah.
to
So
place
you
them.
just gotta scoop one up and
What you
All
got,
right.
Aaron, for your 19?
Number 7,
19.
Sorority Babes and Slimeball Bolorama. The first.
All right, a Ramastad.
Because that does kind of hold up.
Yeah, it was fun.
Not
I look back on it fondly once I'm now out of it and don't have to watch it for consecutive weeks.
yes. If I was Saturday or Sunday looking at Shutter just to do something to fall asleep to,
Yeah, you could do worse than that.
SBISBOR is not that bad of a movie to fall asleep to.
No,
Uh,
I've got.
go ahead.
Sorry, no, go ahead for it.
No, it's you.
Yeah, it's you.
18 Halloween Kills. For me.
Wow. Okay. I've got
Why?
18.
It's a movie. It
this
had to
was
go
almost
somewhere.
19 for me, but it landed right below Witchboard. I'll put Waxwork at number 18.
Welcome to Waxmark. Remember that guy played Alf?
Yeah.
Tormenting Willie Tanner.
I've recently got a subscription to Fubo streaming TV service, and that there's all kinds of channel, like just random channels on there. And there's one channel that, as far as I can tell, is just 24/7 Alf.
Oh, that's amazing.
You think that until you turn on Alf.
I would just watch Willie Tanner
It's especially knowing what you know now,
sweating,
it's dark.
sweating, and just trying to get through his scenes.
What's your
So he can go drink champagne as he's driving home from the set.
what's your 18 head?
18 or 8 House on Sorority Row.
All right. Okay. My 17. I'm going to pick up the pace here. I Madman, another one of those. Just we watched it. It was a movie. Got to go somewhere.
It's gotta go somewhere. Uh,
This is the tier for me that is like it was fine, not
it
good,
gets
not bad enough.
it gets really hard here, guys. I guess because it's better than the rest of this garbage, I'm gonna put Sorority Babes and Slime Bowl-orama at number what were we, 17?
17. Yep.
17.
What do you got, Aaron?
Number 9, Waxwork.
17. Waxwork. All right. Enough said there. 16 for me, Sorority Babes and Slimeball Bowl-orama.
It's kind of right where this belongs here.
We all kind of had it in that
I'm
mid
going
to upper tier.
16. As much as it pains me to have it so high on the list. Greasy Strangler.
Fucking bullshit artist. This should have been higher. What's your 16?
You're
16, number
artist.
10.
16.
This is the end of my green, as you put it, Jared. Halloween Ends.
H ends. All right. Josh still hasn't had Halloween Ends on there. 15. We're now in my
Did you
yellow.
forget how much I despise Halloween Ends?
Yeah, he hated it. I'm not
I
surprised.
fucking hate that movie.
I can't wait to see where it falls. We're in my yellow tier now. This is the forgettable completely. Sorority House Massacre 2.
Eat shit and
Literally
live.
remember nothing about it other than Orville Ketchum.
I'm going 15, right in the sweet spot here. Again, it shouldn't be this high, but I do love me some wrestling, so we're going to put Dark Match at 15.
Oh, God.
Number
All right.
11.
15.
T-Board Takis. I Madman.
I Madmond. All right. 14 for me. House on Sorority Row. This is where I was talking about. I didn't know what to do with them, so I was just if your name had a sorority in it, you're on this tier.
All right. I'm going 14, Devil's Gift.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that's what I said. He's starting to love it. Number 12, Terror Vision.
Oh wait, we were supposed to pick the loser before we did this. That was the whole point. Oh well, fuck it. Terror Vision.
Spoiler alert, I like Devil's Gift more.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I wanted to do that, but we could do it right now. 3. You want to do it? And then finish the list?
Sure.
All right, you ready?
Wait,
Pick your loser.
Sure, before we go to break.
Yeah. And then we'll finish the list, then we'll get out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe talk about Baldwin real quick before we
No.
leave. All right. Pick your loser. What movies? Slotherhouse or Get Out? Devil's Gift.
Get out.
3, 2, 1.
Devil's Gift.
Slotherhouse.
Okay. So we'll watch Devil's Gift a 5th time. We'll come back and finish out the top, best, bottom 25 worst movies we've
You
seen.
guys thought Devil's Gift was worse than
Yes.
Slotherhouse.
That's why we
Jesus
needed
Christ.
That's why we needed to pick it before we did this list. Which
Okay,
I
whatever.
fucked that up. Hey, it's
Yeah, you did.
Thanksgiving week, baby. Anything.
You
goes.
show up late to the record.
I
you
had to poo.
Why do you wait till fucking recording time to say I
You're
gotta
an
take a shit?
adult.
I was working. I had to get some work done before we did this.
Plan your work and work
on
your
a
plan,
work
young
day.
man.
I did plan my work. I didn't plan my poop.
Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha, like our mascot, yo.
Okay, so we got that important information out of the way. Now we can move on with the list. Number 13 for me, because it has the word house or sorority in it, is Slotherhouse. Exactly in the middle of the list where it belongs because it's so goddamn forgetful. Slotherhouse.
Okay. 13 for me. I'm gonna go with Invasion of the Bee Girls.
Woo!
No.
Because
My
we used to
number-
get to see some balling.
There's lots of wigs and balling. Yeah, there's balling.
Yeah.
Was there actual balling or just boobs and talk about balling?
No, there was balling.
Penetration?
Sure.
I mean, you don't see full penetration.
Yes, there's Antichrist level of penetration on screen.
What's yours, Aaron?
My number 13, Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam with a better showing than I thought from you guys. Number 12. Let's finish him off. Uncle Sam for me is number 12.
All right. Number 12 for me. Let's just go ahead and slide I Madman in there.
All right.
Number 14, Dark Match.
12. Dark Match. God, I really did not like that movie.
I'm happy to see it so high on the list.
Again, if I just wanted to fall asleep, we're in my bunch of I'll put it on and fall asleep.
Yeah. That's
for a midday nap, not
I'd be,
not like not like before bed.
I'd be too angry to fall asleep if that movie were on.
It's a cozy movie.
No, it sucks.
It's a very cozy looking Canadian movie.
It is.
Number 11 in the last of my yellow tier. The completely forgettable tier. What's it called? I just initialed it. Sorority Babes and Slimeball Bolorama Part 2.
Oh, way too high. Way too high.
I had fond memories looking back on it.
Oh, did you?
Yes. The man gets flushed down the toilet.
A woman.
A woman.
That's right. You can't even remember.
An entire woman gets flushed down a toilet.
An entire woman.
Yeah.
It's flushed down the toilet.
And that deserves at least
God,
somewhere in my yellow tier.
We're on number 12.
11.
11. Get it off the list, Terror Vision.
Terror. Wow. Can't believe you were so down on Terror Vision.
Number 15, Drive-In Massacre.
Wow.
I enjoyed
wow.
It. Insane.
The detectives, like the one having to go undercover as his wife.
Oh my
The wig
God.
on.
What?
The Jeremy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. That's another one of those movies that you could remake and make hundreds on Tubi.
Hundreds in ad revenue on Tubi.
My number 10 and entering the purple zone of like, we're in trouble now. Creepshow 3.
It's too high.
Too high.
I mean, compared to what guys, we watched some bullshit this year.
Now that we're getting into the dregs, we'll put Slotherhouse here at number 10.
All right.
Number 16.
Let me just sloth it in there.
Devil's Gift.
Yeah. It deserves a bottom 10.
This is the start of my Please No More.
Yes. Please no more tier. On my number 9, I've got Rob Zombie's Halloween 1.
All right. And I've got Leprechaun in the Hood.
God, this sucks.
This sucks. What are we doing to ourselves?
Number 17, 9.
9.
Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Oh, we get a point. Me and Josh have 2. We all have 2 points.
Who put Halloween 2 down?
Oh, you said 2?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said 1 because I couldn't possibly imagine you saying 2 in that spot. But
if you recall our last one, I said 2 was better than Halloween.
I choose to not remember that. Garbage out of your mouth.
This gets dark.
My number 8, speaking of dark, is Dark Match.
All right.
It's a little
That
low.
movie sucks.
All right. I'm gonna go with Halloween Kills.
H kills. All right.
Megaween.
Megaween.
Number 18, Leprechaun in the Hood.
Wow. All right. It's still out there for me. 7, Devil's Gift. Or sorry. Yeah, 7. Devil's Gift.
7 for me. I guess because it's got to go somewhere. Drive-In Massacre.
Man, that was a piece of shit. How many times did we watch that? What beat it? Oh, I remember. Don't even say it.
We'll have
I
to
bet
soon
we're all
enough.
gonna get a point at the very end. I'd be shocked if we didn't. What's your 7, Aaron?
Number 19, Creepshow 3.
Creepshow 3.
Get it
All
out of
right.
here.
Get the fuck out of here. My number 6 and ending the purple section is Invasion of the B-Girls.
Oh,
Not
My
quite
number
painful to
6.
watch, but pretty painful to watch.
My number 6, Rob Zombie's Halloween.
There's
1.
1.
number 20,
6.
Pro Wrestlers versus Zombie.
That's
It's better than that.
about where no,
It's better than that.
no. It was. What are you talking about?
It's
Just because it featured wrestlers that you liked?
it
It was a
more-
piece of shit.
It's so much more fun than these.
Remember when they went in that closet and acted like it was an access point to jump down?
I sure do. It was hilarious.
Okay.
There's a good handful of movies that could have gone the distance if not for what I assume is our number 1. And that's one of them. It's lucky that it didn't.
Oh, I wouldn't say it's that bad.
Oh, goodness.
I mean,
What's this revisionist history we have of that movie?
Bring it back.
Bring it back. My number 5, entering the red zone, Lep in the Hood. Lep 5, Lep in the Hood.
Leper in the Hood.
What you got for your 5?
For 5, let's go ahead and just toss out RZ2. RZH2.
RZH2. Right there holding hands with your number 6. The 2
Mhm.
my
They
number
are
5,
equally as shitty, so
Mhm.
21, number 5, Halloween Kills.
What?
I just never want to watch that again.
That's wow. All right, number 4, Drive-In Massacre.
wow. Okay. My number 4, Creepshow 3.
Just saying Creepshow 3 is funny.
It is.
Because I know I don't remember ever hearing about Creepshow 3 till
Mm-mm.
Jared mentioned it existing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure, Josh, you didn't know about it.
No.
So the fact that
But
I'd heard legend of it that somewhere out there was a cryptid by the name of Creepshow 3, but
well, yeah, Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, was supposed to be Creepshow 3.
yeah. Well, I mean, I knew that there was a branded Creepshow 3
Oh.
somewhere out there. I just didn't think it existed to watch.
See, I was convinced we all just jumped realities one night into a world where
Yeah.
it existed.
yeah, just like Intruder, the Ted
Yeah.
Raimi adjacent movie. What number are we on? Oh, okay.
4.
22,
4.
Slotherhouse.
Woo-hoo.
Now you can bring your logic and start yelling at me. Why is
I don't
Slotherhouse
yes, what?
lower than the
This
movie
is what you
I said
did
it was
last time
worth?
with Ghoulies 3. Ghoulies.
I posit to you that Slotherhouse is a competent movie. It's a terrible movie, and it doesn't need to have been on this podcast.
I don't understand, but I'll accept it. because this is
Fair.
your list, and who am I? Who am I?
All right.
My number 3 is
Go ahead.
RZH2. Run, baby, run away.
See, I thought we talked you into liking it more than the first one.
No, never. Good God, no.
No.
This is one of the worst. I hate that fucking movie.
You talked yourself into liking it more than the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your 3 there?
Man, top bottom, rock bottom 3.
Rock fucking bottom.
Rock fucking bottom 3. So hard. It pains me to say any of these above the others. Sorority Babes and Slimeball Bowl-orama 2, number 3.
Number 23, Sorority Babes
3.
and Slimeball Bowl-orama 2.
Wow. Point for Aaron, point for Josh. Josh has 3, Aaron has 2, I have 1. I can't even think of what's out there for you guys at this point other than what I know is out there. Number 2 for me is Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies.
Man.
We went across the spectrum on that one.
It was.
I guess I'm gonna have to return your Christmas gift.
Oh no! Oh no! I will watch it if you got it for me. Next time you come up, we'll put on our Wrestler Speedos and get all oiled up. What you got?
Man. I'm going number 2. God damn it. I've got to be honest in my heart. And as much as I want to put this terrible piece of shit dead last, it is not the worst movie we've watched in the past 25. Halloween Ends is number 2.
Wow.
Number 24, Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Ooh.
All right. So I guess eagle-eyed listeners, astute listeners out there,
Eagle-eared listeners,
anyone that has a thought in their brain would have done this, and I'm glad that it's across the board. We all get a point. My least, but let's make it official. Least favorite/favorite on this list.
You want to do it on 3?
Sure, let's make it official. 3, 2, 1.
Bunny Man Massacre.
And I would put it at number 1 for our top. If we did a top 50, it would be number 1. It is, I mean, it hasn't officially made its way through the losers bracket, but dear God, what a piece of absolute dog shit.
There is probably only one movie that I would put lower than Bunny Man Massacre that we've watched.
Oh, wow.
Red Christmas?
Red Christmas.
So Josh, you had 4 points, Aaron with 3, me
Look
with
at that.
2.
We didn't stage that. That was a natural. I know exactly what you're going to say because I feel it too.
In my heart, in my guts. Well, that's it. That's our show, fellas. Oh, wait. Do you hear that? Is it? I've heard
sleigh bell?
I've heard those bells
Sleigh
before.
bells. Oh no.
Oh no, this can only mean one. It's Mad Manta Claus. But he's here
Yay.
not to interrupt a match, but to just bring us Christmas mirth.
Yeah, he's stomping over the gorilla with his big old feet, ready to deliver a promo. He's got a bag of goodies.
It's Christmas time after this Friday. Will officially turn into Christmas season. So once again, we're going to put the devil's gift on the back burner. As Mad Manta Claus reaches into his sack, he's going to pull out 2 Christmas movies. We're each going to pick one. Mad Manta Claus will choose from his bag.
Wait, but first he's pulling out, is this a flute? He's got a flute.
Yeah, he's a flautist.
I'll take the flute.
What do I get, Mad Manta Claus? Oh, I have to wait. Oh, bummer. I was naughty.
You've got a belt buckle. He's handing you a belt buckle.
Oh, nice. Can I have the belt with which to hang myself to go with this buckle, madman? So we're each going to have one movie entered in this short Christmas competition, and they're going to go on to face each other. The ultimate loser of the three, we will watch a commentary for your special Christmas gift. So that's what's coming up, and we're going to choose those. You guys got them?
Yeah.
All
Got
right.
it.
Aaron, you'll be 1. Josh, you'll be 2. And I will be 3. And here we go. Random picker is Josh versus Aaron.
Well, then we will be watching the timeless Christmas classic. Let me pull it up here because I forget the name of what I chose.
What's yours, Aaron?
I think this is a horror movie for Christmas. I'm going through the Wikipedia real quick to make sure I see the word Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
okay. Oliver Stone's written and directed The Hand.
Oh.
no.
I've
Did
seen
not expect that. Well, we'll see how it fares against 2017's Secret Santa.
I can guarantee you it's going to be right up there with Slotherhouse on Tubi.
All right, so there you go. The first matchup of our Christmas crash crunch Santa sleigh, spelled Slay, is The Hand versus Secret Santa, and we'll do that. What? in
Oh,
2
wait a
weeks?
second. Mine has a runtime of 104 minutes. Can I put another movie out?
Nope, that sounds perfect.
Wait, that's not
104 minutes?
Oh, sorry.
bad. That's an hour
Hour
40.
hour 44. That's fine.
No.
All right, choose something shorter.
This is going to be heavily edited, probably.
No, this is all going to stay in.
All right, so scratch that, listener.
Let
We
them
could
see
just
how
go
the
to mine.
sausage is made.
No, we're not doing
Yep,
that.
here we go. Yep, whatever Josh said, up against 1988's Deadly Dreams.
Deadly. How is that a Christmas
Dreams.
movie?
It says, haunted by the brutal murder of his parents on Christmas Eve when he was a child. Blah, 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 blah,
Oh.
blah.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, there you have it.
Sorry, Oliver Stone, your movie was too long to watch repeatedly.
All right. I mean, I've seen The Hand, and it's good. It would not have lost. It's an actual good movie. It's got Michael Caine in it.
Yes.
Michael Caine.
Me fucking hand got. Hey, me
Now-
fucking hand got naked off it, did.
Sure.
All right. We're out of here. That's our show. Save some room for next week. Find us on Google and or Blue Sky or whatever the fuck. You know what to do if you're listening.
BucklePod at Blue Sky, BucklePod at Gmail. Is that right?
That's correct, Josh.
All right. Send us some mail. Send us some love. Follow us.
And
Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button.
and no more listener suggestions.
You can suggest it. We're just not going to listen.
You
That's
can
right.
suggest it all you want. It's gonna go in the landfill with the monkey from the Devil's Gift.
Buckle buddies, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Fill up on turkey. Fill up on mashed potatoes. Fill up on pumpkin pie. But save some room because Jared.
Oh yeah, you'll eat the buckle next time.
That's about right.
But it's a slotherhouse.
Bro, people are dead, Tyler.